It's been a time over here. I think the stream is gonna be really short today. I have to keep packing. I still need to go out and grab a few things. Ooh. Let me bring you guys closer to me. Oh, I'm actually tired because I've been up doing stuff. Now I need to rest. I went back to sleep and woke back up because my mom called me. Oh, I'm not. It's just an attempt. I'm actually really tired, and I have to go out and grab a few things. Oof. I have been like Crescent, please stop that. Crescent, I'm allowing you to sit on my desk. Okay, young lady, I'm allowing this. I don't want you up here. You know better. How are you, Pando? How are you, Allie? Well, it's more so because I have to, like mentally, I have to do so much stuff. And you know, I only have so much energy at a time. I'm gonna go ahead and because I'm just gonna be like my PNG tuber today. I'm not really Oh wait, does it work here still? Sorry guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've like I already dyed my hair back, so it's like black again, and I don't know. I'm actually just mentally tired right now. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can actually fully stream right now because it is like I still have. I have to go pick up a few things. Where's my So like I have to pick up a few things for I can't have this right. Yeah, I might just do a little chat, just a chat and chill right now, because I don't think I can really tarot right now, because I want to. I miss like seeing everyone, you know. But I know that because I'm going to LA. Oh gosh. I'm going to LA. So I'm going to do the thing that I did before where I, just chill around town, do a little tarot. I wonder, Mihei. I haven't seen her in forever. I wonder if we can meet up and chat. But yeah, I just remember there are people that are out in LA that I know. But I do like, because I'm like, I really want to stream. I hate that my health has me having to choose whether I stream to do tarot with you guys or, do stuff that I have to do in real life. It sucks. It really does. It really does. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, how are you guys? What are you guys up to? Yeah, I just switched to just chatting because I think just chilling today. I really just have to chill because I want to do everything, and I know I only have so many spoons. I know I do, and I can only I have to conserve them. Like math? Math. Trying to cure my boredom by coloring. That's actually nice. Wait, Pingu, are you coloring outside? Because that might actually be nice too. Like if you sit on the back porch and color. Oh, I am so sorry. You see how I am. I had a bad time in the evenings the last few days. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Are you okay? Oh. I went to the park today to feel better. It helped, and then oh no, I'm so sorry, Allie. I am so sorry. But it's good that you at least went to the park and got outside. That in itself is good. So you did a good job, and it's okay to have to release. It is okay. It is okay. Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can map out a few places for. Oh, oh, sorry. I was stretching. Oh my god. For tarot, because I really do. I really do like being outside. Do you feel like you feel better now that you've cried a bit, Allie? Oh, good. See, you're doing such a good job, Allie. You're doing. I don't know if you realize it or if you feel like it, but you are doing such a good job with at least, processing your emotions and allowing yourself to feel them, and like whether it's using movies or going outside to walk. You're doing such a good job. You're doing a great job. Do you know that? Oh. Hi, sweet bee. Thank you for redeeming the first. How are you? It's gonna keep saying 0 until I fix it. Sorry, sweet bee, but at least you got that box jellyfish. But yeah, you are, Allie. You're doing a good job, and it's okay. You have to remember that it takes time. It's just gonna take time. It sucks. It truly sucks, but it's going to take time. I'm doing good, B. I am tired. I have to email my agent because I have a question for her. I have to go pick up some clothes. I have to do some returns. I have to do so many things. And my brain does not have the capacity. My hair is now black. Ooh, I wonder if Lore. I have to ask Lore. Goldie, Lore, my friend. I wonder if she can or would transform my character to have like darker hair for the Halloween time or something. I don't know. I think it would be cute. Darker hair and like a little like Halloweeny like black dress instead of this one. It'd be so cute. And give my little jellyfish some bat wings or something. I think it'll be cute. Oh yay! Thank you, Lord. I just wanted it to feel more Halloweeny for the spooky season coming up. I feel like also, how are you doing, sweetie? I don't know if I asked you that. My brain, like, I was thinking and then I just lost everything. I love Laura. Pingu and Laura are my friends IRL. Like, we've known each other for over a decade. I feel like I'm going through a breakup of a close friendship. Yeah, you are. Allie, you are. You said you were friends with this person and that you were thinking that this was going to turn into something else. You are. It's not just the fact that you like are breaking up with somebody. Like, it's not like you were like, you know, just dating this person. It's like you got to know this person. You had thoughts and feelings and you were hoping for something more. Yes, sweetie, I remember. The Discord one, the Discord drama. I remember, my love. Yeah, Alexa, you have to be gentle with yourself. You do. It sucks. It really does suck. So I'll let you know that right now. Oh, Pingu, please tell Lord that she has freedom to, like, if she wants to, like, whatever Halloweeny thing she wants to do, she can have fun and do it, please. I would love her to have fun making me Halloweeny. Kind of weird playing telephone because I can call you guys. But yeah. Yeah, I would love her to just have fun making me Halloweeny. Tell her I love her too. Tell her I love her. I did an egg cleanse. An egg cleanse? I don't know what an egg cleanse is. And ew. Ew. Yeah, Return to Sender. Ew. Yay, I love you, Goldie. That's Goldie. That is my friend, Goldilocks Fox. She is my friend who created my PNG tuber. She is one of the sweetest people in the world. I love her so much. Not only that, yeah, we're just gonna chat and chill today, guys. I think I really do need to just conserve energy. I hate it so much because I really want to do tarot for you guys. I really do, but I know I need to conserve this energy. I hate it. Oh, I hate this. Yes, you're my art mother. You're my art fairy godmother. I'm like Cinderella. Not only that, I needed his support in July, but he did nothing. I am so sorry, Alexi. Not the Sugart Mama. Not the Sugart Mama. Oh my gosh, that's actually really cute though. Yeah, Alexi, like, don't. I wish I could hug you, but all I can do is reassure you, like, that shows the fact that he did nothing for you when you needed him speaks so much more volumes on his character, and that you do not need this person. It sucks because, you know, you still like and care about him. It sucks. As someone that knows, like, I hate it here. Like, and like Goldie and Pingu, they know all my struggle with my abuser. I unfortunately still care about my abuser. I don't want him in my life. Don't want him anywhere else. But I still care and would like for, like, everything to, like, just undo and stop. But I think that's more so my own trauma response and wanting healing, because I'm so used to having wonderful, kind, understanding people in my life. So it's like my brain trying to make sense of it. So for you, you definitely have to heal in a different regard in order to let go of what it is that you thought you would get from this person. It sucks. It really does suck. It really does suck. See, Sweet Bee, the thing is, I'm weird. Yes, you can want someone to eat, but just not at your table. But see, my brain is split in two because I've been through so much that I want them to starve. I would like for my abuser to starve and struggle, but I still care about you. You just need to starve. It's like that's just where it is. Like I still care about you. Starve, beg. Yeah, see, and it sucks because you like I have to realize that like that's just that shows that I am still a compassionate being who was hurt unnecessarily. We will see. I kind of do because we have shared a lot with each other. You will. So, Alexi, you will definitely find someone else who understands you. It may not seem like it right now because you got close to somebody else, but you will definitely find someone else who fits the mold for you, that can share and understands you, and you guys understand each other. You have to allow yourself to heal. You do. It sucks, and I tell you this as someone, and you can ask Pingu and Goldie how long I have been healing. Like how long I've been processing and healing, and I'm still in the process of it. You have to allow yourself to heal. Like Pingu and Goldie, they've seen every bit and every part of how I've been, how my mind has struggled, how I've healed. They've seen the entire thing. And when I tell you have to allow yourself to heal, I mean it. Bleep blob. You have to be gentle with yourself. Like it's not a choice. You have to do it. It's a necessity. We're about to go into ads in a second, you guys. But yeah, it's a necessity for you to be gentle with yourself. It's a necessity for you to heal. Because if you don't heal, you will repeat the same cycle. I'm trying to focus on studying. Your emotions are pretty much distracting me from studying, right? You may have to, I don't know if you do you use music or anything to like, or like even if it's like static or like white noise or whatever frequencies, do you play those when you study? Because maybe that'll help you get out of your head. Yeah, I really do hope I can get back to some consistency when it comes to streaming and spending time with you all, because you guys have no idea how much I miss my consistent stream schedule that I had before. I really do miss it. please. I should probably get some water. But yeah, this is just... Sweet Bee, you didn't tell me what's going on with you. How? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. You said you did the egg cleanse and you did some return to sender stuff, but you didn't tell me. Do you feel better? I have a birthday on Wednesday. Oh, okay. Your birthday is the day before my dad's. No, Alexi, honestly, block him. Block him. It does not matter. Like, that's part of the healing process too. You need to block him. You don't need to expect anything from him. Do not expect him to reach out. Do not expect it, or do not hope for it. Just block him. That is part of healing. Hey Jenny, how are you, my dear? Yes, Libras. I actually love Libras. Unfortunately, my abuser is Libra, but my dad is a Libra, and my good ex is a Libra as well. And some of my cousins. Well, my little cousin is a Libra. Like, I love Libras. I just had an abusive one. Sucks. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. How are you? Like, when people say not expect, I hear that people... Oh, what's that? Thank you for the follow. Oh, I got the 400. Yay, you're my 400th follower. What? Libra Sun Scorpio. We're just chatting here, Shadow. Like, right now we're just discussing about healing. I didn't know that I need to fix that little alert thingy. Right now we're just discussing healing and relationships and letting go. It's pretty much just an open topic. I usually do tarot, but I'm in the place where I have to rest today because I'm gonna be doing a lot this coming week, and I have to, unfortunately, do a lot of preparing. Spirituality, some people are spiritual. I actually don't consider myself spiritual. But some people are. Everything is just open, Shadow. Everything is just open for me. When I hear people say not expect, I hear that people don't care to do something. No. I am... Well, no one really... I probably need to update my bio. But I'm apatheistic. So I don't care about any of the gods. I'm aware of things in the spiritual realm. I just really don't care. Yeah, I'm an omnist as well, so I'm aware of a lot of things. I just don't care. So you're a Capricorn. Oh wow. No, Alexi's a Libra. So when people say not expect, I hear that people don't care. So it's like if I am dating someone or trying to date someone, there are things that I do expect that they will do because that is their standard. But when it comes to, especially when you're letting someone go who has proven that they do not care for you the way that you need and deserve, then you do not put any expectations on them and you let them go. It means you just let go. And that's also like a place of growing as well and healing. But the biggest thing is letting go. But another thing with expectations, as I get older, I realize that people in general have to voice what they need, want, and desire from someone, because that's the only way that they can know that that is what you expect. Because once you voice it, if someone does not care about you and what makes you happy, then that is now on them. But it's on you to accept or reject if you're going to keep this person in your life. Ever think about writing a self-help book? I have not. I have not. It might be a good idea because people need it, but I don't feel like I have like that much to offer people. Today's session is giving therapy. Oh wow. I feel like that happens sometimes. I realize that when I talk to people, especially because I come from a different perspective with like family and relationships. I come up from a very different perspective. I usually end up helping a lot of people like emotionally or with their boundaries. We had a talk on I also considered, I don't know if I would, but I also considered going back to school for some sort of psychology or getting, I guess, a certification to be there, like to help as a life coach or something like that, because I used to want to be a wellness coach, like health and wellness, because I didn't want to be like health, wellness, fitness. I want to do those things as well. Those are still in my heart to do. But I don't know. Yeah, Alex, that's gonna be a thing. You only want to see him. That's a part of it. You really do need to block him from everything for your own healing. You do. We had a talk on the 1st of July, and he said that I'm overwhelming him and I'm putting too much on him while he struggled with depression. That day I planned to go visit him and he refused. They're fine. No worries. No worries, dear. Yeah, it's... See, if he was the person for you, that wouldn't bother him. You going to visit him would not bother him. So it's like he's shown you his true colors. He's shown you what he wants and what he expects. And he does not want a relationship right now. He thinks that his depression is his reasoning for things instead of, just accepting that he doesn't want you as a person. This is just with you. So you definitely have to let go. You have to accept that is what they say they don't want. And you have to not expect anything more of that. We don't wait. We do not wait for other people to change their minds. We don't wait for other people to feel better. Because what now, when you feel better, now you want to like agree with something, but so what happens if you feel worse again? You just gonna drop me? I guess it is therapy. I guess so. But I don't mind, because it's like it also helps me process my information as well. It process blah 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 blah. It helps me process like my own worldviews as well, because I don't think about I don't think about a lot of things because I'm not dating because I can't. I really, people. But I also have had to relearn what it is I expect from a person that I am dating, how I expect to be treated, what I want from this person, etc., etc. And I'm not going to accept less than what it is that I desire and what would make me happy. I've already gone down that route of being unhappy and miserable and adjusting to someone who does not care anything about me and what makes me happy and what makes me feel safe and loved. I've already been down that route. Absolutely not. I will never do it again. My issues need a voice. Look, I am not a licensed therapist. I have not even taken psychology since psychology 101 since my first year of college. I have nothing. This is just, I am just a girl on the internet. That's called gaslighting. That is called gaslighting, Ali. And so what? So what? And it's selfish. And what about it? I have every right to be selfish for what I want for me. I have hated the word selfish as an adult because I realize that people only use the word selfish when they don't want to do something that is what you want. Or if you set a boundary or if you don't want to do something, people then use the word selfish. That's it. All selfishness is, in certain regards, is people not liking what it is that you want for you, or what it is that you expect from a partner, or whatever it is that makes you happy. So yeah, I have some issues with the word selfish. Absolutely. We should pay you. I will gladly accept tips. I will gladly accept tips for advice. But yeah, I'm just here. I'm just a girl. I think life is simple when you play by those. I don't see, the rules put you in a box though. I was a rule girl. I was a rule abiding girl. I was an extremely Christian, black and white rule abiding girl. When I say that I was not sinning as a Christian and I was confused why other Christians were sinning, I was lost. The only quote unquote sin that I could say I ever did was probably lie about little things. And not even and it's white lies. Oh yeah, well I don't want to, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that. Or I just was mistaken. Or I just didn't say what I did. That is the closest thing to me lying. So when I say I just don't do something, I was a black and white rule abider, I don't understand a lot of things. I'll read your message in a second, okay? Well, that hurt after I tried to be there for him and I call and listen to his cries. He cried on my shoulder and I get him. I feel like my spark is gone. It's not. Your spark isn't gone. You're just hurting right now. You're just hurting and having to heal. That's all it is. It's not gone. It's not gone. I disagree. I dated a so-called lover girl, and to be honest, I never had breathing. You're fine, Alexi. Had breathing room, and you don't have to apologize for anything, Alexi. I would like you to stop apologizing, my dear. I disagree. I dated a so-called lover girl, and to be honest, I never had breathing room. I couldn't spend time with my friends. We're about to go into ads in a minute. With my friends, and without her calling me every minute to every hour when she's at work. When I told her she needs to work on giving me breathing room and not getting mad at me for asking for the space. Wait. So what do you disagree with, Shadow? I want to. Is it the word selfish, or is it what do you disagree with? Because now that you set a boundary and she didn't like it, and good on you for not dealing with her being angry at your boundary. Like your boundary was good. No, see, that's what the thing. When you setting a boundary would be considered selfish to her, right? It is okay for you to have set that boundary. There's no problem with you setting a boundary. Like her selfishness was putting her needs first, and that she wanted to talk to you all the time, etc., etc. And that's perfectly fine, because there are people, like I have my brother and my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law would call my brother all the time. They would live on the phone together. She would talk to him while she was at work. And they worked together like that. The relationship worked that way. But you have a boundary, and your boundary is not selfish, and it should be respected. So there's nothing wrong with you being quote unquote selfish by setting a boundary. That boundary should have been respected. You will be a lover girl. No, you're a girl. It's okay. Every person is different, though. It's okay, Alexi. Yeah, that's an anxious attachment style. Yes. Oh, Shadow. Yeah, you have to heal from that too. I think when you find the right person, that will. I think we've entered a love dating session apparently. And I am the most unqualified person for this conversation. But I say what I see. I used to apologize a lot, and to be honest, her excuse was, I've been hurt before when I say that she gets mad. See, no. That's an excuse. That she had an anxious attachment style. And she was unhealed from that. And an excuse is an excuse. People don't let, and I'm glad that you didn't let, at least I'm going to assume, you didn't let her excuses continue to break at your boundaries. Because excuses is still an excuse. You still respect the boundary. You still respect the boundary. That's the thing about boundaries. People don't have to like your boundaries, but either you respect them or you don't. And if you cannot respect someone's boundary, then you should just leave. That is perfectly, like, you leave. If that boundary does not meet with your standards, you leave. It is not on the other person to adjust their boundaries for you. Yes, there is a way to meet people in the middle. There's a way to meet halfway, all that jazz. But a boundary is a boundary, and it's meant to be respected. But yeah, you don't let people gaslight you about your boundaries. Don't allow that. And I do think as you heal and as you meet the right people, you will, as you meet the right person, if you want to allow yourself to date again, because I'm not gonna lie, the dating market sucks. I am not into dating. But if you are still wanting to date people, the right person, you will allow them and they will accept your vulnerabilities. Yeah, I figured. Like, I look, I figured. I can do pattern recognition. I'm neurodivergent. I got the pattern recognition thing going. But I feel like I didn't put boundaries good enough. Yeah, and that's the thing, Alexa. If you don't start with your boundaries, and I realize that it's difficult for a lot of people. Like, I am very naturally hard with my boundaries. But I got abused because I still have a lot of compassion. And if I don't understand, which I've learned that I don't give a fuck anymore. Pardon my French. But I allowed this person to like really get in my head about my boundaries and what I wanted, what I needed, and invalidate everything about me because they were not happy with what I said no to. So yes, you have to be very firm in your boundaries from the get-go. And your boundaries are always up to you to change and edit as you see fit. So even if you feel like, oh no, I might be putting up this boundary too late. No, you're not. No, you can say no at any given time. It is valid. It is perfectly valid. And like when I know that like I don't know if Amy and Pingu and Goldie are still here, but like with our friendship, when we were first getting to know each other, because I used to be a people pleaser. I mean, I know they don't think it was. I mean, I seem like if I would just lay down and let people do what they want. It's like they have fight, flight, freeze / fawn, and so it's like you stop or you just like, okay, go ahead and do what you want. And my response is usually a fawn response. I'm not a fighter. I'm not going to run. Okay, just do what you want. It's fine. I don't care. That is my usual response. So I had to build up boundaries. So for me, and they will attest to it, I will almost always say no before I say yes. Even if I mean it's going to be a yes, I will say no. Do you want to do this thing? No. Hey, look, I remember you talked about this before. I want to do this now. Right, Pingu? Do I do that or not? Is everything that comes out my mouth when you ask me something a no, whether I'm playing and being quote unquote playful or not? Do I say no first? Do I say no first? 9 times out of 10, and they've had to adjust to it. Like, okay, she said no, but she doesn't mean no yet. Yeah, so usually it's gonna be a no. She doesn't mean no for real, but that no might actually be a yes. And I say yes. Like if I know I want something, I'll say yes. But if it's like no, even if I'm playing, no, just to exercise that ability to say no. I'm like a 2-year-old that has just learned that no is in my vocabulary system. I can say no. But I've also learned that you also have to be able, sometimes just saying, I want to think about that. If you're not comfortable, I'll think about that. Give me some time. Give yourself space. But the only good thing is that I can see a big change from me last year. Last year, I was high on this new feeling of closeness, and I was terrified of losing a connection. As long as you see change. As long as you see change. Because it's all about growth. It is all about growth. Let me lean back. Yeah, today is just a chatty day. I like that it's just a little chatty day. I really just missed being live, honestly. Now I feel more steady on what I need and more critical of what I hear from men. Very good. Also, especially with men, what I've learned is that their actions will speak for them. It's all people in general. People's actions speak louder than words. But especially with men, I do not listen to anything that they say. To a degree. But when it comes to if they care about you or not, their actions show their character. The words will also show you if they're a piece of shit or not. If they're all talking, no feeling. but I've had to take time and look at the good men I've dated versus my abuser, and the good men that I've dated, and even the shitty ones. So I've only had like two shitty people, for real. Like my first person was sweet and wonderful, and all of his actions lined up with his words. We just weren't compatible for me, for my future. And him versus my abuser would say one thing and then only do things that benefited him, and then twist it and think that, oh, well, you said you like animated movies, so I thought that was a compromise. Note, he didn't ask me what I wanted to watch, if I liked a certain film, if I wanted to go out, anything. It was always what he wanted, and oh, well, you said you like this one thing. Let's sprinkle that in. That's a compromise. Well, you said no, but I want it to be a yes. So it is now a yes. Oh, no, you're fine. No, it's sent. It's sent. It just got... the fuck boys got flagged. That's all. You're fine. I don't get hookup culture if I catch feelings. If I catch feelings, it's like I'm a fool or something. I don't understand. I'm also on the gray ace spectrum, so I have an entirely different perspective. I don't understand, and I'm not interested. I don't want people to touch me. So yeah. No, you're fine. Alexi, you're no longer allowed. Alexi, you are no longer allowed to say sorry in my chat. Okay, you're no longer allowed to say sorry. Gray asexual. Because I usually say demi, but demi doesn't really encompass me as a person. But I'm still on that spectrum. Yes, I have banned the word sorry. After July, I went to Turkey for 2 weeks, where I was supposed to meet him. I met new people there. Very good. And the amount of fuckboy... Oh, ew. No, but I feel like that's everywhere. Oh my god. Shadow, I'm gonna ban you. We're gonna put you in timeout. That's your first warning. Stop that. Stop that. I actually have to put that in the in my ban word. Sorry is gonna be a banned word. Well, for me, I can't get attracted to I don't like people apologizing for things they don't have to apologize for. Like, oh, well, I have a lot of typos. I'm sorry. No, you don't have to apologize for that. You just have typos. Like, unless you did something to like really offend me, like, there's no need for you to apologize for that. There's no need for it. You're not a sorry person. You do not have to say sorry. What are you doing today? Well, after stream, I have to go pick up some clothes, and do some returns and pack, because I fly out on Tuesday. So I have to have everything together. I have therapy tomorrow morning. It doesn't sound like I have to do a lot, but it is a lot when you live where I live, and I have to drive everywhere, and everything is 20 to 30 minutes away from my house for me to drive to it. Everything. And my little brain that fatigues so easily is so done. I already took my shower this morning, moisturized, all that stuff, and have black hair again. Unfortunately, I miss my pink hair. But oof. What are you going to do today, Jenny? Not gonna lie, the first time I realized the person I'm speaking to is a... Oh. Thank you, Alexi. But yeah, no. Shadow. Wait, Shadow, how old are you? Because I know Alexi is very young. I have a general... I just do age ranges. I'm pretty much everyone's big sister. Big sister sea goddess. Well, everyone's 800-year-old sea goddess. It doesn't matter. That F-boy asked me multiple times. Yeah, no. Immediately blocked. You're younger than me. You're younger than me, Alexi. I am an 800-year-old sea goddess. That is the truth. Yeah, you're very young, Alexi. You're younger than I am. 25 is very young. I think you have to remember, in the grand scheme of your life, you have only been an adult and out of your teenage years for 5 years. You are very young. You have only been an adult for 5 years out of the possible 80? Yeah, you're very young. You're only not a child anymore. You're only not a teenager anymore. You're very young. Like, as an adult, you're only 5 years old. I'm from Europe, and here it's counted from 18. Well, so we count, it's 18. The legal age of adulthood is 18, but you're still a teenager at 18. An 18-year-old is a teenager. 19 is a teenager. You're still a teen. Okay. So Shadow's a baby. Shadow's a baby. See? And the thing is, I used to be like you guys are. I used to think I was old. I had a whole quarter life crisis when I was 24, 25. I had a whole quarter life crisis, you guys. So I understand. I understand that you're like, oh no, I feel like no. Look, I promise you. When you get past this milestone, when you get into your 30s, I promise you, you're gonna be like, man, I was so young. I was like, what was I talking about? I was a baby. You're a baby. You are. You're like, as a non-teenager, you're only 5 years out of being a teenager. Like, you're just not a kid. Like, I think it's like people forget you're just not a kid anymore. All those years that you spent your life, like before the age of 20, you were a teenager, you were a kid, you were a baby. You're a fully grown man that is a baby adult. You have your beard and everything. You're a fully grown man you're so cute. I said my brother hates this too. I have a little brother and he hated it. I'm like, you look at, because I would pick at him like, look at your cute little beard. Look at your cute little mustache. Look at your cute little mustache. You're a full grown man. Look at your cute little mustache. You try to grow a beard. Look at you. He hated it so much. and remember, so I'm also 5'6". My brother is 6'3" or 6'4", and I'm talking to this tall, quote unquote, grown man. Look at your cute little mustache, my little 6'4" mustache man. No, there's nothing wrong with that, Shadow. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I am a menace. I am a menace. Y'all don't want me to do anything. I promise you. I mean, jobs and taxes are very important. Like, how much older are you talking about? Because it also depends on your level of maturity. because I say this as an older woman, quote unquote. Yeah, you're 25. That is, you're fine. You definitely want to come a bit more mature. I love that you have that max of 25. I love that so much. Thank you. I am not for the cradle robbing. Tell me, doesn't this feel like being used and disrespected? Sorry. Tell me, does this feeling of being used and disrespected go away? Honestly, Alexi, I don't know yet. I'll be completely honest with you, because I'm still very early in my healing, and maybe it will. I wonder if it will go away once I meet another partner who does give me the respect that I deserve and feel I know I deserve. I would like to believe that it will go away eventually, but like I still have flashbacks about what I went through. But I do think, like, with the right person, once you heal, it won't matter anymore. I had to grow up real young, but my ADHD keeps me young. Look, yes, I have ADHD too. ADHD club. I wonder if I sound more mature than I am right now. I am goofy as can be, and ain't no way. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. The 25 max, that sounds good. I like that little 5-year age range, especially because you're so young. I wouldn't recommend, if anyone that is 30 or over approaches you, and I say this for anybody that is below the age of 25, because you have so much growing to do as an adult. Run. If they are more than 10 years older than you, run. Especially if you haven't reached 25 years old, because that is when you enter the realm of the grooming and the people manipulating you, and they really are, some people really do just like younger people. But just from what I observe, some of these people that go after people that are in 18, 19, 20, etc., is only because they can't go younger. And that is just creepy. So I definitely recommend that age range. For me, it was 3 years difference. See, yeah, that's good. And see, had I dated in my 20s, like for real, like I had my first partner, he was a year older than me, so we're pretty much the same age, but I wasn't thinking about dating, and because my brother is 4 years younger than me, I wasn't really thinking about dating younger than me. So in my 20s, and my parents are only like 20 years older than me, so I like the whole grandpa thing, like, oh, I want to date someone that is I'm 22 and I want to date a 50-year-old. Ain't no way. My daddy, not with my dad being right up in there with that. Have you lost your mind? And like, even now I have an issue with dating because my uncle is 48. I think he's yeah, he might be 48. One of my aunts has just rounded 50. My uncle is 48. And so when I date, to go 10 years up or past 10 years, I'm damn near dating my daddy. Like, excuse me? See, Shadow trying to get himself a sugar mama without going all the way into the cougar range. I'm trying to get me a PS5. It's okay, Alexi. But also, Alexi, sames-ish, because like my ex I consider him a real relationship, but it was also long distance. After a certain point, we were also on and off because of me, so I really haven't had that full-on like relationship that I would envision for myself. So I understand. I do consider him a relationship, but it wasn't. I've never lived with a man. Like, we weren't consistently together. I think I met his parents because they came, well, his dad, because they came to town before. But I've never like spent holidays with him, none of that mess. So I understand. That's why, like, I don't consider it a full relationship because we didn't have those holidays together and all that stuff. When I was 22, I thought I would never have one. Before, I was depressed, high school kid, and I didn't care about myself. Oh, I hate that for you. What should I? I'm yawning. I lean back, which is good. What should I expect dating a 25-year-old? Because I worry about You mean intimacy. You mean intimacy. Right, Shadow? You mean intimacy. I think you have to not. Don't worry about it. Everyone is still different. Everyone, like Shadow, in my 800 years, I am still a very inexperienced person. When it like, I can count the number of times I've had intimacy. I can count because it's not a high number. So don't, like, you shouldn't let people's ages intimidate you because of intimacy. Because I assure you, I was a virgin until I was 28. Okay, like, you don't let people's ages, the age number, intimidate you about intimacy. Yeah, and intimacy is something that, like, everyone is not compatible with each other, of course, but like, I honestly think it's kind of nice to grow and explore together, truthfully. Oh my, Alexi. No, I don't mean mine like with, oh yeah, I can count because of, like, of a relationship. No, I mean, I can count because I just know, based on the relationships and the person, I know how many times I did, or like, in total, over the last, what, I was 28 when it's been less than 10 years, whatever. Over the course of that small span of time, I can count. I could tell you how many times, because I've never been with someone like that. I've never, like, lived with someone. I've never, like, been that close to, in proximity to my partner. None of that. So, like, don't let people, like, I feel like society gives you this big expectation that, ooh, everyone's done the deed and everyone is experienced. No. I know so many people that are not experienced or have not been in a relationship, especially women that have not been out there doing this stuff. One, because they just weren't interested in it, or the ones that did do it, either it's because of trauma or because they were in a committed relationship for an extended period of time. And some people were out there just hoeing, but every person is different. So don't put yourself in a box. Oh, I like that. I like that, Shadow. I like that. That's cute. I don't think you should worry about it. Seriously. Especially because once you date someone and you meet the right person. Yeah, and see, look, there's Alexi. Alexi just started having intimacy for the first time last year. I was 28 when I first started having intimacy. Like, don't worry about it. Especially when the right person regardless of their age or maturity level, it's not gonna be a bother with them. No, if you end up in a group chat, that means you're with someone that didn't actually like you. Shadow, if you end up in a group chat, that means you're with someone that didn't actually like you. And especially if you started being with that person and you've chatted with them or whatever, and you guys are dating, and they already know that, yeah, you haven't done this before. Ain't no way someone that is mature and truly likes you is going to say anything about you not having any experience. I honestly love the fact that you don't have experience. Because that like, for me, in my eyes, that means, one, you were allowed to be a child. You were allowed to be a child all through your teens. Tally! Hi, Tally! We're having therapy and intimacy talk today. I'm good. How are you, Tally? But yeah, that means you got to be a child. You weren't out here running these streets all over the high school and suddenly a baby daddy at the ripe young age of 15. I think it's cute, Shadow. I really do. I like that for you. Very nice. You never called me. Tally never called me. I'm gonna fight him. I'm kidding. Depends. Not gonna lie. I don't speak much to my friends about that. How dare. It's okay, Tally. I've been asleep most of the time anyway. Yeah, I know, Tally. Yeah, so same, like, Alexi, like, I don't think I really talk to I think I chat with my friends, but it's because we've been so close for so long about it, like, a little bit, but, like, I have never gone, like, oh my gosh, this dude. No. The thing that I tell my friends most about is, like, oh, they were a very, very sweet person. We went to dinner. Oh, he took me out to this place that I really like. He's so sweet. Or this dude's a piece of shit. So yeah, don't worry too much. If there is a group chat about your intimacy life, that's a different concern. I would have bigger concerns. Yeah, exactly, Alexi. It's like the emotional aspects. That's where we went. Like, guys, am I tripping or did he? Yeah, like if you're in the group chat because of your intimacy approach, then it was just about that and nothing else for the most part. Because ain't no way I'm telling my friends about, like, what we done did. Unless it was just, like, something that, like, goddamn, I'm gonna have to marry this dude because he done fucked me up. See why one of them grown folks and they chilled. My age mate fit in group. I was like, girl, I missed. And he was packing shrimp. Oh my gosh. Girl. Not the pack. What are packing strips? I'm too old. I am too old. I am 800 years old. I do not understand. Yeah, no, see, yeah, no, the only time I ever heard my friends, like, well, truthfully, it's only been, like, one friend. And it was not, like, a group chat. But she was just very... I had to tell her she had to do some healing. Like, I'm that friend that's just gonna tell you. But even she didn't tell me about her escapades, for lack of better words. But she was an unhealed person. Like she's like, I know about how her partner is as a person and his issues or his struggles, or how whether incompatible at, but I don't know nothing about his I don't know nothing about nobody's sizes. I don't know nothing about how long nobody can last. I don't know none of that shit. I mean, except for if the relationship was ended badly and they finally needed to express something. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. So, like, it all depends on the person's maturity. Because there's, like, I'm going to tell you right now, too, Shadow. There are girls your age that are more mature because they also look for older people. Like, you guys are missing each other. Like, you guys, like, you're that the 25 up to 5 years, up to 5 years your senior is a good range. But I feel like you guys are all missing each other, because the way that I talk to young women in their 20s, they're like, I prefer guys that are older because they're more mature. And then the guys are like, I prefer women that are older because they're more mature. I'm like, what are you guys? You guys are just not talking to each other. Like, what? How you guys both want older people and you don't find the people that are you each? What do you mean? What do you even mean? What are we even talking about here? I think more than you wanting someone that's older than you, you just want someone that is mature as a whole. That's all. My guy friend asked only about, yeah, that, like, and if, like, that's what it is. Anytime I block anybody that's like that. Like, if I, like, I block people. I block. I don't care. I block. Like, even when I was dating, I have not been on the app in forever. Like, I had a dude that was like, oh, I want to see a picture of you. I said, you can take me out on a date? Because, like, you've seen my face on the app. What are you talking about? Well, it's cordial. I don't care. It's general people. People always do that. Well, I'm not people. We can meet up. You see my photo. I don't, like, well, you're being difficult. I don't care if I'm being difficult. I said no. No is a no. And then we finally met up and he was a douche. So it don't matter. Like, what? I will be difficult as can be, because I'm like, I don't budge. I'm not changing. I don't change my personality for people. Absolutely not. Nah, these mature ones have standards like no one other. I'm still riding a bike to school. Heck. Stop. I mean, hey, that's their standards, and a lot of them have a lot of growing to do. But like that, but I promise you, Shadow, with you, when you date women that are older, and that, because some of them still have the same mindset as you. Like, as a 20-year-old, they're just 5 years older than you. But when you date women that are older who know themselves, you have to bring everything with you. You have to bring your stuff to the table too. If you want a mature woman, you gotta be mature too. Unless like most women like me, like if they're more traditional like me, I am not nobody's mama. I am not your mama. Absolutely not. I have my own everything. I ain't got to take care of nobody. I am definitely not taking care of you. Now, if there are women that want to be like the breadwinner and stuff, that's very true, but ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ain't taking care of nobody. I remember one line this person said to me 2 years ago, and it still rings into my brain like it should have been a red flag. He said, we should just enjoy our time and go with the flow. Yeah, we definitely can enjoy our time together. We definitely can go with the flow. Absolutely. I'm gonna flow right on out this door. No, so I'm black. I realize I'm not gonna be anyone's exception. As a black woman, I'm not anyone's exception because I dated a black person, a black guy, who had not dated black women in a while and was like, I never thought I would date a black woman again. And I'm like, that is a yellow flag. No, that's a bright red flag, and I am now running in the opposite direction. Absolutely not. Because what do you mean you never thought you would date another black woman? You are black. Nope, I'm good. Absolutely not. And I date the rainbow. I don't care. I will date the whole ass rainbow of colors. I will not be someone's experience. I remember one. I had to look down because I saw the little thingy boober. It's good to focus on studying. It's good, like, and that way you're not clouded by like other emotions. I think that is a benefit that I had because I wasn't dating in college. I had no like extra like boyfriend issues. For real. Now, what's wrong with that though? I don't get why we're in a rush to get to know each other. For example, apparently I fall in love easily and come on strong when I'm trying to be serious. So it's certain wording. It's certain wording. Shadow. So you saying, so Shadow, you telling someone like, yeah, I want us to get to know each other and like we can enjoy our time together and get to know each other. It's your intentions behind it. Because some people, a lot of fuckboys that I've noticed too, like, oh, we should just go with the flow, and then they want you to aimlessly like not know anything or what they want. But if you want a serious relationship, because a lot of times it's like, oh, why do we have to be serious? Why do we have to find? I'm not looking for anything serious. Let's just go with the flow and enjoy our time together. Well, I would like something serious. My goal is to have something serious. I want to enjoy my time with this person. I would like to keep getting to know you, yeah, but you don't want anything serious, so I'm not dealing with you. Versus telling someone like, yeah, I just want to, let's spend time together and let's get to know each other. I would like a serious relationship, but I want to get to know you first, is a different statement. Have a good potty, Alexi. And PhD in what? Is it math PhD or what? But yeah, Shadow, it's just different specific statements. Like it's a distinction between telling someone that, yeah, I would like a serious relationship. I would like us to get to know each other or whatever. And telling someone that, no, why do we have to be serious? I just want to get to know each other. Let's just go with the flow. And then it's been 6 months and you still don't know what's going on. That's a difference. There is a difference. There's a difference. But you're also you're 20. You're also young. So like it's kind of like you have to know what you want from someone. And that boy does not know what they want, but just to waste. Yes. Yep. And yep. Absolutely. I guess today's been like a little love podcast. That's all it is. Today's our little love chat. Tally abandoned me. Tally came in, said hi, and abandoned me. I am so offended. My heart is broken. How dare he? You're still here. Hi, Sally. I appreciate you still being here. I think if I just came on, like, cause like I feel bad to like just stream and not be like actively doing tarot. But I might just come up and just do like chatting streams like this. I feel like that would be just fun, just to chat and chill with people. Especially if I can help in any way, like with little advice or just little chatting things, or even if it just gets you like for your little studies, any of that. That's perfectly fine with me. But I really do, like, I miss streaming regularly. Like, you guys are a part of my life now. Like, I need to stream. Hey, don't get me wrong. If you want to keep me at home and away from partying and nonsense. See, no, see, that's good. Like, if I like, honestly, Shadow, to tell you the truth, as a fully grown woman, if my man, you go to work, you do what you gotta do, you mind your dang business, our bills are paid, here's your control bill. I don't go party and do nothing anyway. We sitting home playing video games or watching movies, chilling. Like that's the simple life that people want. Like, absolutely not. we don't need to do all the extra crazy stuff. No. Yeah, I'm perfectly guys stay at home. Especially because with my parents are each other's best friend. Like, they do everything together. They're never apart from each other. Like, it's beautiful. Like, the few times that they are apart is because my dad has a meeting or he's going to the grocery store for all of 10 minutes. Like, or one of them has to go visit my brother for some reason. Like, and then they don't sleep well when they're apart from each other. Like, that's what I'm like. I know what love looks like and what love is, and like how beautiful and loving relationships are supposed to be. Like, I know. I come from at least 3 generations of very happily married couples, so I know. Happily married to the end, and after death, no one got remarried. Okay, Alexi, please do. In the beginning, I also didn't think about a relationship. One, because I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't hear me like shaking my my foot, doing my little foot tremble, because we were long distance. I actually enjoyed speaking with someone more than once. Oh, that bar is so low. Okay, Alexi, we gotta raise that bar. That bar needs to be raised up a bit. That bar has to be raised. Bro, most of my ex-partners complain, saying they find themselves being a mom to me than a girlfriend, to be honest. And I'm like, that mama treat me. Oh yeah, like you would have to find someone that does not want, because those are farther apart. Because most women do not want to mother a guy. We don't want to mother you. I would not. I don't want a man I have to mother. I can barely take care of myself. What do you mean I gotta mother you too? And like, I see my friends, like one of my friends, she has been in a relationship for over, I think they've been together 15 years now. They're not married for their own reasons, but like, it's very, she doesn't want to have kids anyway, but she has to mother him basically most of the time. And it's just like, dude, okay. Like without him, and I feel like it is a thing that happens with women anyway. Yeah, feeling like a parent to your partner. Yeah, yes, Tally. Like, it's like, ugh. Like, there's balance. Your partner should be your partner, not your child. Yeah, exactly, Tally. Tally knows things. Tally is also a guy, so Tally can give guy advice. I'm very bad at words sometimes too, you guys. Like, I like clean my room and all hygiene wise. Do you wash your legs and your feet? I'm great. I do dishes. I clean after myself. Oh no. Like I'm like, oh yay. Like all those things are like, yay. I don't want to be called mama. and yeah, like do you clean? Do you clean between your cheeks? Do you wash your legs and wash your feet with soap? Like when I learned that people don't wash their legs and their feet, or when I started seeing commercials about, here's this new all over body deodorant. What do you mean you need an all over body deodorant? When you get out the shower and you don't feel fresh? No. Put your butt back in the shower. If you left the shower and you don't feel fresh, you need to get back in there and wash yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't feel fresh after a shower? What are we even talking about here? Get in the shower, use some more soap, and scrub yourself clean. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I saw that mess and I was like, what are you doing? Like, what do you do? Bro, I'm not a bum like that. Look, because I did have a friend who, I mean, she would go to the gym and she did not want to wash after going to the gym. Among other things. And when she told me that she didn't wash her hands at home after anything, unless she was cooking, I didn't want to go to her house anymore. Because what do you mean? No, from her own house. She goes to the gym, dry off, and just put on clothes. And I swear to the skies, even if you don't like public showers, wash yourself before you go anywhere. Go home, take your dang shower. And even with public showers, flip-flops, sandals, something. Just bathe. I don't know. Everyone has a very different standard for cleanliness, and I don't understand. Yeah, she wouldn't go home and shower after the gym. She would just like dry herself off. Or after intimacy, like she there was one day that she told me that she was intimate, and it had been 2 days that she was intimate and she hadn't taken a shower. Like, ma'am, what are you? Ew. Like, what? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Yeah, no. So like, yeah, exactly. I was like, she told me, I was like, why would you bathe? Like, I understand not showering every day. Like, that's fine. Every other day, whatever. Because there's times where, like, if I haven't done absolutely anything for a day and a half, 2 days, I wash the important parts and keep it moving. But I have to bathe the second day. If I have not been out, like, 'cause there's days I stay in my house. Like, I don't leave the house. I don't do anything. So I don't worry about anything. But if I leave my doggone house, I'm going to take a doggone shower. I left my house. I came back into my house. I need to scrub the outside off of my body. I don't understand. If I work out, I shower. Because your body sweats. If I sweat in my sleep really badly, I'm going to shower. No, it's a hygienic. Look, because I look. Hey, I mean, we're just gonna keep moving topics. That's all it is. It's just a conversation. It's just like it's okay. It's just I don't understand. I've seen so I started seeing so much. I've been like, I think a lot of people know or are like. I have not been back on the internet very long. This is like the first year I've been active on the internet, like in the world and looking at everything. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Who the fuck are you? And I have questions. I am like a child opening up the internet doors and everything is here and I am scared. Terrified even. I do tarot. I do. I'm not doing tarot today, but I will do it next week while I'm out and about. Yes. Oh, I have to find my charger butt. One of the 2 charger butts that I have. And I've also only been doing tarot for a year. I am a baby. I am a baby. Okay, Shrek. What is that face for, Shadow? What is that Shrek face for? But yeah, I do a lot, apparently. I think I do too much. Vexy! Hi, Vexy. How are you? Where have you been? Just life. I get that. Today has just been a chat and chill day. Oh no, I don't have my jellyfish up? What? I didn't have my poopies. No, did it not show? Poopies. It is not okay. That does not make me happy. Poopies. I wonder why it didn't. I do have to go. Wow, words are hard. Oh, it may have been up too high, which is weird. Let's do this. Yes. I just came to say hi. It's almost 1.5. Well, enjoy doing your homework, Vexy. It's good to see you. Thank you for popping by. I may go on and go because it's 2:23 now. And I do need to go and grab the stuff from the store and go ahead and do these. I could do it. I don't know. No. We have to do it today because we are going out tomorrow because I have therapy. If I don't go ahead and do a few things, it's not going to work out for tomorrow. Because I need to make sure I'm packing tomorrow, and I want to make sure I message my agent my questions. Sigh. Just sigh. I really want to finish packing tonight. I want to finish packing tonight because if I finish tonight, then that's one less thing I have to worry about tomorrow. Because I leave out early on Tuesday. I have a lot of stuff I have to do. I do. That's also why I didn't want to do tarot right now, because like that it takes energy, and I will fall asleep after I finish tarot. Yes. And if you have another question you want to ask me before I stream later this week, Alexi, feel free to. Guys, I do. If you are like Alexi's sub right now, so if you join my Discord, I do have a sub only tarot. So anyone that sub every week, they can ask a tarot question, and I can do their readings from the guy. I do ask for patience because I sometimes I don't see the alerts, and sometimes I'm like not near my deck. But I will always do a reading every week for them. I'll try to contact guys. How have you done that first time? Done what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Alexi? What did I do the first time? Like contacting guides or? Oh no. Connect. Oh, ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know. Cause I've always heard and seen, so like everything was like breathing to me. But I thought, because I was very Christian, I thought everything I was experiencing was like the Holy Spirit or something. It wasn't. So first time I contacted my spirit guides, I don't remember. I'm one of those people that like I wasn't searching for anything. It just came to me. I just followed my intuition and everything just came to me. Which I don't think is, well, I can't really say if it's fear or not, because that's not how things work. But yeah, it happens. Like I can't even like I can tell, I can ask guides questions. Like, I don't know if Goliath, because he's asked how to hear, and so I tell him what the guides tell me to tell him, but he still can't hear. So I'm like, maybe some people just can't, because like I don't know how to give advice on something that is like breathing for me. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't think that would be a guide. Like I can only speculate. But like between, if you had someone that passed, it could be someone that they passed and they were close to you. That could be one thing. Because I've seen someone. I've seen someone's grandmother. Like not see them, but like energetically known that they were right there with them because they wanted me to know, which is really annoying. So I've seen someone like have their grandmother just near them. Could also be something that's just attached to you. I don't know. Sometimes entities will just attach to you, but like usually I don't know everything, so I'm very inexperienced. Remember, I've only been like doing tarot and being like really aware of guides and stuff for a year, like for real. I don't know how I'm able to know or do what I know and do. So like it could be anything. Like you could be imagining it because of certain things, Or it could be like, if because you feel depressed or whatever you're feeling, it could be like something attaching to that. I don't know. I wish I had answers for you. I do. Oh, oh, and there's the yawn. I need to get my daddy to line me up. Is there a very long time? Interesting. Do you see, or do you just energetically feel? Feel. Okay. I don't know. But if you don't want it there, you can set the intention for it to not be there anymore. You can set a boundary. I've noticed that usually, and I say usually with very heavy emphasis, guides, energy, respects boundaries. Negative ones don't, or ones that really feel like they have a quote unquote mission to be there with you, don't really respect your boundaries, but everything else does. No, I just want to notice. Okay. Well, maybe another time. Yeah. That definitely works. Because, like, that's... Like, I can probably do it with the... No. It'd be easier if if it was, like, in time when you're aware. Yeah, I can check. But I will be back later next week after Tuesday, if not on Tuesday, because that's our travel day. So we will have an adventure all together. Anything else? Because I want to go ahead and go. It's almost 3 o'clock, and the sun sets earlier now, unfortunately. So, yes, I will. I can look into that next time I go live. Just remind me, okay? But that's everything. I will see you all later. It was good to see everyone. It's good to meet you, Shadow. And everyone take care of yourselves, okay? Good. All you can do is try. Do your best. That's all I ask and expect of you, okay? I'll see you later.